There's an official summit briefing just underway right now by a representative of South Korea's President Moon. Let's dip into that.
I'm just testing. Can you hear this?
이에 문 대통령은 그럼 가시기 전에 남북 공식 수행원 모두 기념으로 사진을 함께 찍었으면 좋겠다. 이렇게 제안을 해서 예정에 없던 포토 타임이 이루어졌습니다.
And we had a photo shoot.
평화의 집으로 이동을
and at the Peace House,
평화의 집 로비 전면에 걸린 민정기 화백의 북한산 그림을 보면서
the North Korean Bukhan Mountain. What kind of painting technique was used for this painting? When he saw the painting in the hallway, it's Oriental painting and technique. That was the answer. And the two leaders came to the reception.
김중만 작가의 훈민정음이라는 작품을 소개했습니다.
And Mr. Moon introduced the painting on 훈민정음, which was King Sejong's writing was painted. The throat samadhi, that means we are communicating each other, and that kind of meaning is there. That's Mr. Moon explained, and that was highlighted for us to communicate. And the samadhi, which has square shape, that means Moon's first character. And has the Kim's character at the start as well. So that was the Mr. Moon's instruction. And how did you make the trip? And I'm sure you, just as you did, I started early in the morning to come to arrive here. And Mr. Moon said, just 52 kilometers away, so it takes just about an hour for me to come to the Panmunjom. And Mr. Kim said, I heard that you woke up early, and maybe because of the meeting. And when you received the South Korean emissaries, I think that was a very good gesture as well. And Mr. Kim, I will make sure that you don't have to wake up early in the morning in the future. I wonder why it has been so far and so difficult to have another meeting. And I thought I would meet you in Pyongyang, but I think this is better. The place of conflict, that's how we came about. And the people who lost their hometowns, and the refugees, and they may be worried about when the North Korean bombs may drop on them in the past. But by capitalizing on this opportunity, hopefully the South Korea and North Korea can make a good progress. And Mr. Moon, on the way to Panmunjom, so many people lined up on the streets to send me off to Panmunjom. And the Daesungdong village people came to have a photo. So if we could have meetings in Pyongyang, Seoul, Jeju-do, and Baekdusan as well.
가리키면서 왼쪽에는 장백호가 있고 오른쪽에는 제주도 성산 일출봉 그림이 있다고.
And the waterfall pictures, one was from Jangbek waterfall, and the other one from Jangjeon waterfall from Jeju Island. I haven't been to Baekdu Mountain myself, Mr. Moon said, but so many tourists have been to Baekdu Mountain by way of Chinese border. Mr. Kim said, if you can come to North Korea, the traffic system is not that good. People who visited Pyeongchang said the transport system is well advanced, I was told. So it might be embarrassing for us to host on the poor functioning transport system. So that's my worry, Mr. Kim said. If South Korea and North Korea have a railway connection, you may be able to use railway. And that was written down in 15 June agreement 2007. And that kind of talk has not carried on. That's a pity. But once again, we came to meet each other. That's a very positive side. And we haven't carried out the outcome of the 10, 11 years ago. But taking a short walk, I was thinking that it took almost 11 years. And although we haven't done in the past 10, 11 years, maybe for the past 100 days, we made such a big progress for this meeting. And with the letters and through emissaries, we could build trust between us. So, and Mr. Moon, pointing to Kim Ye-jung, Mr. Kim's sister, Mr. Moon said Kim Ye-jung has become such a star in South Korea. That's what Mr. Moon said. And today's stars are you and me. That's what Mr. Moon said. In the past, the agreement was towards the end of the term, but for us, for me, it's more like at the start of my term. So hopefully we can continue the progress. And Kim Ye-jung came up with a catchphrase, 10,000 miles of horse. So if we could continue with a good running horse, just like good running horse, if we can continue this push, that would be great. And Mr. Moon said, yes, the speed is important. And Mr. Kim said, we can meet often. And let's make a better world for the future of Korea. And Mr. Moon said, I heard that North Korea, you had a big disaster, and I feel very sorry for the disaster which happened in North Korea recently. And Mr. Kim said, I came here to end the hostilities and the conflict. That's why I came here. And we're hoping for, and I'm positive that we'll have a better future for Korea. And as far as the issues and the problem on the Korean Peninsula, we are the owners, and we are responsible to resolve the issues and let the surrounding countries to follow to help us. Thank you. Thank you. And any questions? And in the afternoon, we will summarize what the talk. So we'll come back to you. Okay.